What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video, YouTube. As you guys know, I kind of gave up on the whole weightlifting scheme a while ago. Not necessarily gave up, but I put it on the back burner and I'm focusing more on the running side of things. And today, I have the man who's been helping me and we're gonna talk to him. Let me introduce you. His name is?
My name is COACH. Those people who work with me or in the other side of my job, they call me Kip because they can't pronounce COACH. And I got all with Jafet or COACH.
Or as we will all call him, Coach Kip.
Coach Kip. I don't have much experience on coaching, but I've been running for almost the rest of my life. And the best mechanic is not the one who went to school, but the one who learned how to do it and he has been doing for many years. So if you have any question about running, I'm here and I can help you. These are no things I will be going to in a book to look for whatever you want to know about running. It's in here.
It's the experience.
Experience better than a book.
Can you give us just a quick spiel on who you are? Because you have this running background, but
I was born and raised in Kenya, and I've been running for the rest of my life. Don't ask me how many years, because where I live, I used to run almost 2-3 miles to school and back. I cannot afford to go to university in Kenya and all this kind of stuff, and I'm like, there's another opportunity somewhere else. So I started running for scholarship, and I met a coach from University of Lubu who came to Kenya, and I went at time travels, and that's how I get my scholarship. So I joined University of Lubu. I'm a graduate. I graduated with a degree in political science. I know people will be like, you don't look like a politician, but I can be a politician, but the goal was not to be a politician. I wanted to go to law school. When I found Carlos, he was asking about running and wanted more ideas about running, and we talked a little bit, introduction, and Carlos asked me, I want to be a runner. And I was like, you ready? That's the question I asked him. He said, yes. I said, okay, I'll give you a program. Everybody else out there, they think to be a runner, you just go out there and run 2 miles. No, running is about many things. I see his workouts, so he'd be running 2 miles every day, 2 miles. And I was like, bro, that's not running. So I've introduced him and I joined program based on the level he was in. He was running 2 miles. So for a starter, I wouldn't give him the workouts for a marathon guy. So I started from where he was. So right now, Carlos is picking up to how many miles?
30 and a half.
Yeah, almost 40. So we started with 20 small workouts. So running is not about just going down there and sprint every day. You're not getting anything. So we have to go through hill walk, long runs, speed. And so far, what was your mile time before we met?
Before, 6:30.
6:30. Yeah, and then
my fastest mile was a 6:30 minute mile.
That was a 6:30 minute mile. So we've been training almost 3 weeks.
No, this is week 8.
Week 8. And the other day we did a time trials, and Carlos wanted to tell me I'm running 6:30, and I look at him and I was like, there's no 6:30 in you, there is 5 something. And what did you run?
I think a 5:40.
5:40. So he ran a 5:40. So you see, Carlos is used to be a weightlifter. I've been a runner for the rest of my life. And we always joke about it Carlos want to change me to be a weightlifter.
He's gonna convert.
But I told him, no, you will be a runner, so let's wait and see. Sooner or later, you will be running under 5 minutes, so 4 something miles.
For a timed 1 mile.
For a time 1 mile. And this year, the goal is to run a 5K. And many people who try to run become runners or trying to join running, they always make a big mistake when they want to run. Somebody who have never been running before will sign up for a half marathon or full marathon. And the mileage you always do is doing 2 miles, 3 miles, and expect tomorrow to be running a full marathon. That is impossible. In the world of reality, even Carlos can tell you on the side of lifting what is the way to do it.
Progressive overload?
Yeah, progressive over time. Don't sign up for the big goals. Start with the small ones. If you sign up for you start running today, you'll be running 2 miles, 3 miles. There's no possibility you'll be running a full marathon. So just go for 5K. Build your mileage. Go for 10K. Build your mileage. Go for half marathon or 10 miler. And at the end of the time, you won't you start loving the game, You'll start loving running. But if you wake up today and be I want to run a full marathon, and be running 2 miles. After that full marathon, you don't want to see running anymore. You don't want to see anybody running. You will be I hate running. I hate everything about running. And it's not running is the problem. The way you started it, or you didn't have the knowledge on how to be a runner. So everybody who is a starter, know there's more more things about running is, and the best thing you can do is have a coach whereby he can help you and guide you to be a runner.
So as you guys all know, with the whole weightlifting thing, it is on the back burner, and it's still something I love to do. I still add it into the workouts, to our running workouts, which he's programming for me. Big goal of mine to be like a big bodybuilder, bro. Like, what is it? Like a juiced up guy? Not juiced up myself, but like look like that. Over time, I was able to get really heavy and really strong. I got up to 240 pounds. I was lifting really heavy weights. I ended up dislocating my arm, which is what drove me to stop doing that. When I experienced that injury, it was like a turning point where I started to think of what's healthier, doing long-term. I guess I looked at running as like a cardio long-term thing I can do forever. I can't lift heavy weights forever. That's just impossible. I can't be 80 lifting an extreme amount of weight. So I saw running as kind of that gateway to that, and it was really slow progression towards it. And I finally was able to find a coach to guide me. It kind of took a while for me to do that, but thankfully that happened. And what I want in the future for myself is to win whatever race that I'm in, and to become personally and like for myself the healthiest that I can ever be, because that was really my end goal when it came to working out. When I first started years ago, I was like, I just want to be healthy and look like I work out, be all jacked.
And you want to show the world there is a possibility of impossible, like people transforming from weightlifting to a faster runner.
Yeah, and I want to show that it's possible that you can go from being 240 pounds, deadlifting 700 pounds, and benching over 400, to being a fast runner and being more in shape than that person was.
And if you believe in something and you do the job, like nothing is impossible, you know. Like every hope and faith should be followed by action. But hey guys, let's see who's going to win. I will be a weightlifter, or like it will be a runner.
Time to get big, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up. Even if not, still leave a thumbs up. See you guys in the next one. Bye.